Hey guys. Yeah. Remember how yesterday I said I probably wasn't going to be doing a review? Well, yeah. I'm not making a review. Yesterday I thought I wasn't going to be making one because I'll take my time to watch the material beforehand, get the script all written up, and then switch it over to, being able to do something in the meantime, kind of just in off the brain, talk about some things every once in a while. Kind of like a half podcast, like what I used to do early fucking on before this was back when this was like Red Sun Lives, and then I changed it over to Dr. Dojinshi. But at work today, I had a little bit of an accident. Nothing huge, but something just dumb enough to where it fucks up a lot of the stuff that I was doing. And like it's the smallest thing in the world, but I broke my finger. I broke the tip of my index finger on my right hand. And yeah, I can't say how embarrassingly small this thing is, but how much it's just fucking wipes away half the stuff that you can do. Because I'm right-handed. I don't know why I held up my left hand. I think the screen's mirrored. I'm right-handed, and all my scripts I write with my right hand. Obvious. Who would have guessed? And a lot of the things that I write and a lot of the typing is done with just one hand while I'm like getting the pages set up for the next one. And not to mention, I'm usually holding the script right hand and doing all the gestures with the left because that's how it works. Uh, but as you can see, this fucking hurts like a son of a bitch. Bitch. If you want the more of the rundown, here's what I remember because it happened really quickly. I was at my job, and at my job we deal a lot with forklifts and a shit ton of lumber and heavy shit all the time. So what happened is we were loading this guy up to the side, and my finger got caught, or I was leaning off to the side while we were trying to like push it off into his thing because it just wouldn't like slide in easily. So we took this piece of wood and we were trying to like jam it in between and like kind of just push it off like a crowbar. And I had my finger lying there off to the side where I shouldn't have, and my finger got smashed in that thing. And this was about an hour and a half into actually work. This was an hour and a half before I was able to go home because I just finished the rest of my shift and I just didn't do anything. Which the more I think about it, the more I'm like, maybe I should have like done something, but no, I just kept going. And this is 100% my fault. I know I'm this level of dipshit, and this was just me doing something dumb that I shouldn't have. Like, there's signs everywhere on forklifts about like, don't stick your hands here, dumbass, and I didn't read any of them. So that was fun. Yeah, so yep, that's gonna be broke for a little bit. I might make more of these kind of like these little short ones for the time being, and then I'll get back into my reviews. I may like have some filler things coming in where it'll just be me talking about some small things here and there, and maybe like discussions about, or maybe my own little essays about. Maybe I'll do things about the tags that I work, the tags that I ranked in my 69 subscribers video, where I kind of just did all my favorites in a tier list like that. Maybe I'll like go into a little bit of a deeper dive about certain ones that I feel like I should have given more time to talk about, even though the videos usually they're supposed to be like 10 minutes a piece, but they stretch all the way to like 16, 17 minutes a piece most of the time. or maybe I don't know. Oh, sorry to say that I didn't think of any video ideas like this. I didn't think of a better video idea, but I just want to let you guys know. At first, I was like, hey, I'm going to talk about something fun so that I can, like, get the video out really fast and then do the research for my next script, for my next review, and then I'll put that out. And then I went and fucked it up my first day back from my vacation and broke my finger. Damn. Breaking your finger is a speed run of how to not get anything done, if you want to know. Oh, like, you don't have to get hit by a car and then go to the hospital. This is just one thing that happens, and then suddenly you just can't move it or do anything. And it's like centered around everything that you do. This is a damn speed run for how to fuck up your day, and possibly the next few days. But it's gonna be okay. I have a short work week. I can take the next few days off, and my mom's a nurse, so I can ask her what to do, and hopefully she'll tell me anything more than it'll be fine. Because that's the reality of living with a nurse. Usually they'll say stuff like, "Don't worry, it'll be fine." And then you ask anybody else and they're like, "Yeah, it'll be fine, but just in case." That just in case is where most times you'll end up going to the doctors. The nurses just know that, and they'll be like, "You know what? We're not going to go with just in case. It's going to be fine." And then you don't do anything about it, and it is fine. Right. But that just in case is that peace of mind that a lot of people need. I don't know. It was a long day. It was a long day at work. It was actually a pretty short day at work. And then it became a long day when I became the person with more bones than the average person. Would that count? No, I don't know. I've been rambling a little bit too long. This TLDR, the doctor and all of his infinite wisdom and class broke his finger at work, and now uploads might be a little weird, at least until it no longer affects my daily life. So it might be 2 or 3 days before shit gets into gear. But until then, I have been the doctor in a much more formal dress. So, yeah. Guess we can call it there. Have a nice day. Don't be a dick, there's too many of them, and wash your fucking hands. I'm going to be keeping mine clean for a little bit. Peace.